Thank you very much. Representing Lake Ontario Region 16 from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, under the direction of Erin Howden, our 2025 International Champion Chorus, North Metro Chorus.
Sweet Adelines for 80 years, our harmony won't stop. Hallelujah, it's good old barber shop. Hallelujah, it's good old barber shop. Hallelujah, keep reaching for the top. Sweet Adelines for 80 years, our harmony won't stop. Hallelujah, it's good old barber shop. It's barber shop. Barber shop. I believe the time is right now to stand tall and make the world proud.
an extraordinary honor to be your outgoing international chorus champions. The North Metro Chorus is deeply humbled and profoundly grateful to be a part of this Sweet Adelines family. For 80 unforgettable years within these glorious walls, we have all found a sense of inspiration and belonging. We have witnessed the transformative power of harmony, not only in our music, but in the friendships that connect us around the world. Tonight, as we pass the torch, we recognize the incredible choruses that have graced this very stage today. Each one a testament to their boundless talent, creativity, hard work, and motivation. You are all champions. As we salute these competitors, please join us in celebrating in any loud and crazy way you can, as we honor and pay tribute to the brilliant light, love, and leadership each of your directors bring. To all of you, this is your time to shine.
Now you know they can dance. Just in case they give you that excuse. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I am out of breath. Woo, I just need a minute. Since I've been directing, I've been moving less. I am just beyond words. I do want to give it up one more time for your incredible directors. That song was by the Washboard Union. They are a Canadian country group. They are an and here's a cool story. They are from Canada, and decades ago, one of the guys in this band, and they've won Grammys, they won all kinds of awards, and one of the guys in this group, his mom was a member of the North Metro Chorus decades ago. So it was really sweet, and I just want to, if you're watching, just want to thank you. They gifted that song to us to share with you this week. So go listen to the Washboard Union, okay? All right. So here we are, 80 years. 80 years. 80 years within these walls. And I think about the almost 50 that I've had the blessing of being a part, not just of this stage, but of the lives that are sitting in front of me. I am forever grateful, and this chorus is forever grateful. North Metro could not be who we are today without all of you. Mom, yes. Can everybody, just for my mom, she can't travel anymore, and I would like you at the top of your lungs to say, hi, June. Ready? 1, 2, hi, Mom. To go. Hi, June. She's going to be so mad at me, but that's good. And speaking of her, we were sharing coming into this week about what it means to be a part of the Sweet Adelines organization. And I got to thinking about the story that I guess I never had told my chorus, which I didn't realize that I hadn't, but it took me back. And there were a lot of laughter. There's a lot of laughter and tears over this, but I was 7 years old walking out of a truck stop. And you might have all thought that, just my mom just let me come in from the front end. So I'm walking out of the truck stop, and I remember I was 7 because I said to her, I don't want you to say, someday you can join Sweet Adelines. I want to know exactly when. So she looked down at me, and she said, Erin, 5 more years. And I was like, you tell a 7-year-old they have to wait 5 years for anything? I was not happy. And so I decided, okay, well, I guess I don't have a choice. So I attended all the regionals and all this stuff, and then 5 years later, on my 12th birthday, I went to my mom, and I said, okay, I'm ready to join the chorus. And she looked down at me, a little less down, and she said, oh, I forgot, it costs so much money. You have to be able to make some money because it's kind of costly. You have to pay to belong. And I said, but you didn't talk to me about that before. And so she ended up, fast forward, and I know we have to fast forward so that you can find out who made the 10. Anyway, fast forwarding, I was stuck, and I said, I cannot wait. I'm 12, I think I can do this. So I went to my dad. That's right. Thanks, Dad. So, and it didn't get any easier, actually. So he said, yes, you have to have a job. So I said, okay, Dad, we're going for a ride. So we went in the car and went to 11 different restaurants. And I went into every one of those restaurants, and I asked for a job. And nobody gave me one because apparently it was illegal to work. So, yep. And so I got back in the car, and my dad turned to me, and he was a sweet, sweet man, barbershopper, all the things. And he said, Erin, we've tried. You're not old enough, you're gonna have to wait. And I go, no. And for anyone out there who's met me, you know that I don't take no for an answer very easily. So I said, just one more place. I said, I promise we go one more place and that'll be it. So we were driving by a Ponderosa Steakhouse. You remember that? Yeah. Chopped steak with mushroom sauce. Okay. So anyway, we drove into the Ponderosa. I walked in. I said, I need to talk to your manager. It is the truth. So he came to the front, and I will never forget that man. I told him, I said, I got to be in this chorus. I've waited a long time. And my mom says, I got to have a job or I cannot be in this chorus, and I have to be a Sweet Adeline. And he looked down at me and he said, you're hired. And that man paid me $2.10 an hour under the table for 4 years. It is the truth. Okay. And I'm sorry that I made that little piece about me, but it really isn't. It's just my story. And everyone that's in front of me today has their story. And I really want to encourage you to tell it, because the way we found each other is heaven sent and on purpose. And I believe that we are all here together on this day, in spite of what goes on in the world around us. And we are here for the betterment and greater good of the world. Yes? Simon Sinek is a wonderful motivational speaker, and he speaks of leadership. And when I think about an organization being able to sustain 80 years and to grow as we have for 80 years, it requires leadership. Leadership, in his definition, is not about being in charge. It's about taking care of the people in our charge. And I believe that that is what our leadership has done in our organization for decades. And if you are in the room today and you have ever been a judge, a faculty member, an administrator, a regional person, any kind of leadership role, I would like you to please stand and be recognized. We have the best seats in the house, and that was very heartwarming to see that. Among leaders, there are certain people, because we are an artistic musical organization, that I would like to pay tribute to. Our directors. Yes. I know, speaking for the North Metro Chorus, June Dale stood in front of, built actually from a basement and 12 or 17 people or something into this chorus today, and we would not be here without her. People, I know directors wake up thinking about their chorus and they go to bed thinking about their chorus. Please don't ever forget that when you stand in front of them every week. But there are certain ones tonight that we would like to recognize in honor of our 80 years together as an organization, and those are the directors of our past. I know this year's been a very difficult year for many of you in this room. I know that there have been directors that stood in front of choruses like Dale Syverson, who touched more than just the rich tones. She was a dear friend of ours and coached our chorus for decades, along with her friend Peggy Graham, who also is our sweetheart. So thank you very much, Peggy. I would like to thank headquarters. I would also like to thank many of you who helped me corral up the best photos I could get of some of the people through our 80 years together who have really influenced our organization. I also know that there are so many, and there are so many voices that others have not heard of. So at the end of this video, you will see an empty frame. And if your picture of your person that has led you forward was not on the video, please know that they are in our hearts, and I know they are in yours, and we are asking you to please insert them in your mind in that empty frame. We love you. This is for all our directors who built this organization. So much. Can we restart that video? Are you guys okay with that? Are you okay with restarting? Put your hand up if we're okay. Sorry? Good, thank you. I love that we're not competing. That might have been a disqualification. This is kind of an important thing, though, and I'm sorry I forgot to mention it. We would like you to honor the people that you see on the screen by turning on your phone light when you see the person in your world that has led you forward. And thank you for letting us restart. Okay, so when you see someone, please put it on. Here we go. Thank you. Thank you. I would like you to take the next 20 or 30 seconds and turn to the people around you and know that they won't always be here. Please remind them how much you care about them. All right, that's enough love. We gotta hurry. You gotta find out who this 10 is. But we have one more song for you. I'm not gonna rush this. Take your time. I love you too. Huh? Thank you for that time. I know, I guess this contest thing can get away from us a little. Get on that treadmill and get a running, yes? And I just want to encourage all of us to stop every once in a while and remember why we do this and the people in our lives that we do it with and how important that is. I hope you don't have to sing on Saturday. Go over that. I'm just kidding. It's gone. We would like to close with a pile of gratitude. We'd like to thank Mark. Thank you. I love you, sir. I happen to be on the mic, and I love my husband so much. And all of us have wonderful families. The people that stand behind us, and we would like to thank at home our families who have given us so much support. So thank you very much to them. And we would also like to thank the amazing, fantastic Region 16, who we love without fail. Yes, that's right. This little mashup, I don't know what you say, doesn't matter. This little grouping, little song we're gonna sing at the end was, we're not in really Les Mis attire, but we felt like we wanted to do something from last year. So, with the familiar words of this first song, years are gonna go by and things are gonna change, but when we're together, this love stays the same. Won't remember much when we're old and gray, but we'll remember this night for the rest of our days.
Let the beating of our hearts echo the beating of the drum. Love is a constant and transformative force that propels us forward through the most daunting challenges. So together we rise with strength and determination, courageously journeying onward, knowing that even in the face of adversity, hope and